everybody. I'm Jesse, and welcome to another edition of Gen X Thinks live. What is it now? Wednesday, March 4th, 5 a.m. Eastern Time. Good morning, Dog Karma, Bucky, Oliver, hanging with Christopher, DVS, Mr. Hurst, Jim from Maryland. What's up? Glad to see y'all here. Glad you could make it. Let's see. I was gonna kick this episode off by talking about something that's just rattling around in my head. It's been an idea that I've heard many times, but it might be an interesting conversation. Basically, what if life is a dream, right? And a lot of old societies thought that, like, when you died, you were waking up from the dream. Underground, what's up? Glad to see you. It would honestly explain a lot. OG Tango, what's up? Glad to see you here, man. Living and active is here. Glad to see you. Nightmare, Christopher, yeah. And that wouldn't necessarily, in my mind anyway, it wouldn't necessarily go against any religion, really, because any creator could create the universe however he wanted. If he, and it would still fit any description of the creation. It would just be in a dream, Weird illness you heard about? What's that, Jim? But it would explain a lot. A lot of this stuff we see, the paranormal and the stuff we don't understand, the Mandela effect, Bigfoot, aliens, all kinds of shit. The shit that it's not really tangible, but it's kind of there. And I think about it, and when you're in a dream, it seems real, because I just had a dream week or so ago. I forget exactly what I was doing. The dream has faded, but I remember when I woke up, I'm in my bedroom, of course, and I was still panicked and I wanted to get the thing that I was trying to get. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the mission was I was trying to accomplish. When I woke up from the dream, I was still panicked that I had to accomplish that mission. And it took me a minute to realize where the hell I was. I was like, oh, wait, I'm at home. This is my bedroom. Okay, I'm at home. I'm in my house. Okay, I was asleep. You know what I mean? I had to figure it out like that. And it took me a few seconds. My mind had to recalibrate my whole existence really back into this reality. It was really weird, just not the dream itself, but the few, maybe 30 seconds after I woke up was really disorienting and confusing for me. It was such a realistic dream. So I just wonder if there's not something to that, if maybe that, and that, I'm not saying that this reality isn't real. I'm just saying that maybe our reality is a real dream, it's possible. I'm not saying I wouldn't bet the farm on it or anything. Just a figment of somebody's imagination. Or maybe we're active participants or willing participants, or maybe unwilling participants in somebody else's dream. Or maybe everybody else is a willing participant in my dream. I don't know. Lake, just another guy in the woods. The dream has faded. Yeah, Hurst. Hey, Tank Ferret, I ain't seen you in a while, Tank. I thought you jumped off the end of the earth. Thought you jumped off the plate, dude. Feeling a little better, Christopher? All right, glad to hear it, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's that. That's along the lines of lucid dreaming underground. That would be cool. Okay, is also actual real thing. Well, that would that would go on to that's an argument in favor of our life being a dream. But when I think about it, I mean, in my dreams, I bleed. I have a real body. Stuff hurts. You know what I'm saying? I run the whole emotional gamut. So sleep and dreaming are really weird. What are the phenomena, right? And of the human experience. Yeah, we barely know anything about it. Hurst, yeah, you're right. Shannon, what's up, Shannon? Erica, there she is. Good morning, Erica. Oh, been super busy, Tank? Well, I can't fault you for that, dude. Yeah, I get that. My boy, Mike Fleisner, what's up, Mike? Glad to see you here. Yeah, yeah, the American dream, because we have to be dreaming to believe it underground. Yeah, George Carlin was awesome. Yeah, everybody's been up real high. Yeah, I definitely have. And mine, DVS, I don't know if you heard me before, but I used to have this recurring dream that I fell from a height into the water and I was drowning and I was about to die and while I'm under the water and I would take a breath and I just dreaded it because I knew it was going to hurt, sucking that water into my lungs. It was going to be a painful way to die. But and when I did breathe in, I could breathe water like a damn fish. So then I'd just be swimming around, cool. So, yeah, I had that recurring dream as a teenager and a young adult. I don't know, probably hundreds of times. Hurst, you don't have dreams, Hurst? Red Star, what's up, Red Star? Analog Kid, Jason Cheney, what's up? Iron Maiden, yeah, thanks to Mr. Hurst. You can thank Mr. Hurst for that. He sent that to us, Red Star. Yeah, that awesome wall hanging there. Oh, you've had answers to real life shit come to you in your dreams underground? That'd be awesome. Melody, good morning. Glad to see you, Melody. The tapestry brings it all together, Hurst. Hell yeah. 1968, the American Dream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Red Star, the Mad Dog. Yeah, red grape wine. We've all got Mad Dog stories, Red Star. Yeah. You haven't smoked weed in almost a month. Who said that? Erica? All right. All right. Waiting for your dreams to come back. Oh, okay. I don't remember. I'm a pretty active dreamer. I just don't remember them all. Some of them I'll wake up and hang on to for a while. Some of them I'll wake up and forget almost instantly, and some I'll wake up and remember my entire life. Very few of those, though, that I remember more than a few hours. They fade. Hey, Wall Stew, what's up? Tiger sharks, gummy sharks. Oh, all right. The sound of surf helps you dream, AWOL. You have drowning nightmares, Christopher? Yeah. Yeah, Bucky, you're right. If there are other dimensions and timelines, sleeping would afford the freedom to explore them. Yeah, especially as time is different, you know, because sometimes, time is stretched out in a dream, like shit, a week will go by or, 2 or 3 days or whatever in a dream, or sometimes it's just a few seconds. So, that's kind of, and then there's the possibility that there's another you in another dimension. And while you're sleeping, your consciousness just kind of pulls together into that you go into that you know, and that you is being stalked by a demon or something, or falling from a height. That would be kind of crazy way to think of it. You busted her with a dream underground. Yeah, it would be a shame, Raziel. How how dare you even suggest such a thing? Metal Gear, what's up, Metal Gear? Yeah, Jason, the dude abides. Yeah, that was an awesome movie. Oh yeah, living. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I've done that many times. Oh, okay. You actually feel better now? Yeah. Oh, okay. Metal Gear, a scene from the last Starfighter. Oh, okay, Shannon. The EAS apocalypse story and the alerts were worked into your dream. Yeah, that would be weird. I have gone to sleep too, like watching something and then be dreaming because the dialogue from the movie or the TV show or whatever. Now, most of the time, I don't. I go to sleep in darkness and silence. I don't like, it's tough for me to go to sleep with a something distracting like a movie playing or something. You know what I mean? But when I'm really tired and I do happen to fall asleep in front of a TV, sometimes that dialogue will kind of dictate my dream, and I'll be talking to the person in my dream. I'll be talking, responding to that dialogue in the movie, you know. So I am fully aware that of your subconscious is, you can still hear what's going on around you, whether you're aware of it or not. Your conscious mind, I don't know, but I've proved it to myself through that way that you can still hear and sense what's going on around you when you're asleep. You're second place on the food chain in the ocean. Yeah, in the woods too. If there's bears around, or the Serengeti. Oh, okay. Still vertical and ornery. Those are two important things, Christopher. Oh, okay. You had an half out of body experience that you went back into. My. Oh, okay. No shit, DBS. That's pretty damn cool. Oh yeah, folding ladder. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of people would benefit from it. Their research is going on, and they're proving that it's beneficial. Yeah, yeah. Inner Space was a great movie. The observer cannot be the observed, Bucky. Oh yeah, thank you, Tank. Yeah, I always forget. Yeah, the like or the dislike. If you want to give me a thumbs down, it's the same. It's the same to me and YouTube both. So if you want to be a dick, be my guest. I still get credit for it. YouTube doesn't care. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, AWOL sometimes, yeah, mine too. They're so cool and vivid, they wake me up. Yeah. Oh, Dreamscape Metal Gear. Yeah, that's a pretty cool movie too. Anyone anyone can do it. Yeah, the experiment changes simply by observing the experiment. And the deeper they go into science with all that quantum physics stuff and all that, the more shit doesn't make sense. And the dream thing kind of starts to explain more stuff, with logic. MJ, what's up, MJ? Glad to see you here. Good morning. Yeah, I think so. Hurst, the guy with the cobra headed dude. It was the guy from Warriors, I think, was the bad guy in Dreamscape, wasn't he? The guy who clicked the bottles together, if I remember correctly. Sleep the fake radio broadcast about the apocalypse. Not exactly a sleep scientist. Metal Gear, just kind of. Metal Gear's kind of a sleep scientist, but not exactly. Tomcat, what's up, Tomcat? No, I've never done that, Tomcat. Analog Kid. Oh yeah, it's a pretty cool damn movie. If you start yelling in your sleep, you wake yourself up. Selva lore, man eater stories. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, that's comforting fuel for dreams there underground. Thunderstorms, yeah, any kind of natural noise like that doesn't have any dialogue or something in it. It's just kind of I like that kind of stuff too, Hurst. Anything with that takes thinking to understand, like dialogue, my mind will focus on that, and I have trouble going to sleep. Hot lemon water, MJ. I've heard that before. I've heard lemon water and honey. The Dro Historian is a great channel for everything D&D. I've never even heard of that. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh yeah. Well, a long time ago when I was a kid, I saw the original one. I haven't seen they've remade it since then. I haven't seen the newer ones, and it's been a long time. Analog. I spit on your grave. Yeah. Doc the Butcher. What's up, Doc? What's up? Yeah. War of the Worlds, Metal Gear. Yep. Discord's not letting you in, Melody. Yeah, I saw your comments. I don't know. The link just takes you right to our Discord channel. I don't understand that. Can anybody help Melody? Anybody else better versed in Discord than I am? I've only messed with it for the couple months that we've had it here on the channel. I've never had any problems, so I never had to dig into it. It's just like a text app for me. I just tap on it and it opens up and I type words in there and that's it. I've never had to, I don't know anything about Discord except the name and, where to, I still have trouble when I'm trying to respond to somebody like Hurst or Raziel in there. I have trouble. It takes me trying to figure out how Discord does it. Many dreams are like mirrors. Oh yeah, reflecting each other. Yeah, okay. Yeah, DVS. That's an interesting thought. The best dreams by the beach with the water, the sound of the waves. Random tarot reading. Yeah, falling asleep to thunderstorms or waterfalls or waves or just rain pattering, all that kind of stuff. Natural, no real rhythm to it, just smooth sound like that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool, Christopher. Yeah. Yeah, he's 19 and wants to be a race car driver. Uploads of memories to the universe. Well, that there's might be something to that. Yeah, Top Gun's yeah, that's a classic, MJ. You sleep with the window open, OG. AWOL. Who doesn't like capital letters or emojis? That's why you got to get on the right channel. I haven't seen anybody here among Gen X who gives a shit about capital letters or emojis. You must have been trying to hang out with some kids, AWOL. Yeah, yeah, we I don't even understand the concept of microaggression and all that bullshit. And capital letters are just easier to read. Yeah, it is a small world. Oh, MJ, yeah. Yeah, I just sleep in total darkness and silence normally, except for the fan. I have a fan running, but the indigenous aliens or the extraterrestrial aliens? Yeah, Melody. Yeah, sleeping right under the star. There's something completely different about that. Yeah. It's gonna be a stellar day, huh, Hurst? Stay curious. What's up, South Africa? Glad to see you here. Stay curious. Haven't seen you in a while. Where's Jeff Boyardee? He snuck in here. Oh, there he is. Jeff Boyardee, what's up? Glad to see you here, Jeff. Glad you could make it. Half blind, analog. Oh, yeah. I don't give a shit. Underground caps. It's just dots on a screen. I don't give a shit. I just can't make myself care about dots on a screen. It's really hard. Give a shit if just put one big letter and it's a scroll. I don't care. Uh, yeah. Aliens are just human. Yeah, I think so too, Christopher. That I've kind of, throughout my life, I've kind of navigated in that direction. Um, I wouldn't bet the farm on it, but I just have a hunch that aliens are, they've always been here. They're just um, humans with higher technology. That's basically what I believe. I don't think they came from outer space from different star systems and shit. All right. Yeah, Jeff. Well, glad you made it, dude. Nobody wants that, Hurst. Now I'm gonna now I'm gonna have to listen to that shit today. I'm telling you, I had mental health stuck in my head for a week and a half, dude. I'd wake up, bang your head every day. Yeah, Face Off, MJ. Yeah, that's a pretty neat movie too. Your brain doesn't compute it. Okay, all right. My brain doesn't give me any difference between them. It's just a little easier to read for me because it's bigger. Vampire Kiss. I haven't seen that one, Raziel. No, I haven't seen that one. What if aliens look like Klingons? Yeah. Some people think cats are aliens. That'd be cool. Nick Cage is your spirit animal analog. Yeah, Eric, he did that on purpose. He got that shit stuck in our head on purpose. Oh, there is? Okay. Some weird stuff in Brazil that goes against the terrestrial alien theory. All right. I've never heard about that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's why guys like Bill Gates are just plowing living forests under and burying them under the ground, OG, because he cares about humanity. Yeah, that kind of bullshit. Some of that stuff they try to sell us, you know, it a big turd wrapped in a Christmas packaging or whatever, wrapped in pretty paper. When we're not supposed to question that shit. Why the hell are you plowing living trees under? How can that be good for anything ever? To plow living trees and bury them under the ground. And so that's the kind of shit that just blow. And that's another good argument for the dream scenario. This has got to be some kind of dream slash nightmare thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're definitely slaves for the Anunnaki. We're just gold miners, and we trip balls once in a while. Independent mammals, yeah. One cool thing about the house cat Metal Gear, I read a little trivia thing about house cats. The house cat kills more individual species of animal than any other animal on the planet. The house cat does. I mean, bugs, mice, rodents, anything smaller than a house cat, the house cat will kill it. Yeah, and that's kind of a weird thing about cats. Octopus are aliens, and that's another thing. That's a bone I have to pick with society. What was wrong with octopi? Now people are saying octopuses, and that just sounds stupid to me. Octopuses. At least Hearst said, if we're going to make a plural, just call it octopus. But to say octopuses, come on, platypuses. We all know it's platypi and octopi. If we think it sounds gay and we don't want to say it, then we do what Hearst just did. But all that shit, but to change it, just for whatever reason, a word is a damn word. Why do we have to change it? Can anybody answer me that? Octopi is a perfectly fine word, and maybe I'm just being a douchebag. Maybe I'm just being a what do they call it? A grammar Nazi or whatever. That shit pisses me off. And they changed BC to BCE and all that dumb shit. Some of this stupid shit that society wastes time on. right? I just don't get it. What the hell's wrong with octopi? I mean, it actually burns more calories to say octopuses or to write or type or write octopuses than octopi, right? I don't know. Burns my ass. Yeah, one of them weird things that gets caught in my mind anyway. Maybe y'all don't have those hangups. Maybe I'm an Anunnaki slave or something, and I'm weird. I don't know. But yeah, that shit pisses me off. Like the capital letters piss off Underground or irritate rather. He probably don't piss him off, but it just tweaks a nerve. River's Edge, yeah, Analog Kid. Yeah, if cats of all thumbs were cooked. Yeah. No, Lake, that's how that was the plural. That used to be the plural. Now we all grew up in school and we all learned it. We all know it. Gen Xers know it, and older, boomers and that. We all know it. The plural of octopus was octopi. That's just how it was. You know what I mean? And the plural of platypus was platypi. That it didn't make much sense, but that's the way it was. But those were the words. But now they changed them, and to me, octopuses and platypuses just sound goofier than octopi or platypi. They're both goofy, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Changing shit just because, oh, I don't like it, I'm gonna change it. That shit just irritates me. Yeah, okay, Roz. So I got one person on my team. Yeah. Oh, don't get me started on daylight savings time. Why the hell they haven't just repealed that dumb shit? Light Day, what's up, Light Day? Glad to see you here. Octagon Tomcat is the plural of octagon octoguy. Inquiring minds want to know, Tomcat. You can only disappoint one at a time. Yeah, get in a line. Everybody, Christopher says, form an orderly line for your disappointment. I can only disappoint one of you at a time. Form an orderly line. We're going to have some order. That's hilarious, Christopher. That shit's too funny, dude. Radii, yeah. Radiuses. Come on, Roz. How dumb are we going to get, Roz? Oh, okay. All right, Lake. Yeah. Yeah, Melody. Yeah, not all Gen X follow the same rules. No, moose, the plural of moose is meese, isn't it? Hurst. I I learned that watching Tom and Jerry. I'm pretty sure it's meese, isn't it? Giants supposedly had six fingers and toes. Yeah, I heard that before, DVS. You refuse to talk about it, Melody? uh, you grew up believing us Americans made pie out of everything? Octopus pie? Yeah. Goose is geese. Tsunami bit. No, tsunami bit. All right. Good morning, tsunami bit. Goose is geese. Yeah. Yeah, goose is geese. Moose is meese. Loose is lease. Right? You refuse to dispute that, Melody? Yeah. Octagon. Yeah. Oh, OG Tango. Sorry. I had Octagon in my head. Yeah. Electro masculine magnetism, feminine. Yeah. Yeah, I know, living. It's just so stupid, especially nowadays. Just let the thing go. Repeal that shit. I can't believe that Trump is going to rename the Gulf of Mexico, but he won't get rid of daylight savings time. Come on, do some shit that actually makes a difference in our lives, even if it saves me an hour of sleep. Moose, Moose is Moose. You never watched Tom and Jerry, Hurst. Moose is Moose, not Meese. All right, I'm gonna take your word for it, Hurst. I learned some shit from Tom and Jerry, though. I thought I was smarter for watching Tom and Jerry. Obviously, Tom misled me. Meese isn't in the dictionary. uh, no way, Underground. A 12-foot octopus? When you were 12? Holy shit. I wouldn't even want to. Did you get it up on the pier, or did you cut it loose, or what, dude? One or multiple? I gotta go back and rewatch Tom and Jerry then, Shannon, because I thought multiple moose were meese. No, I'm just kidding. I hope y'all understand that. Yeah, I'm just referencing the old Tom and Jerry skit. I think it was Tom and Jerry. I don't think it was Bugs Bunny. A herd of cats is called a clouder. I've never heard that one. Multiple Mises. My favorite one. There's a couple of cool ones, but the murder of crows. A group of crows is called a murder. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. It's like jet lag, AWOL. Yeah, it sucks, dude. There's no reason for it. Come on, there's no reason for it now, and they just keep doing it over and over again. An octopus has many arms. A platypus has many charms. If they measure radii on a plate, their termini will soon be late. That's awesome. Stay curious. I've never heard that before. A group of cultures is called a wake, or is that vultures? Cacti. Yeah, that's another one. Stay curious. While cacti prick the desert floor and fungi grow behind the door, the alumni think it's quite a fuss to say hi to a hippopotamus. That's awesome. I've never heard those before. Stay curious. Vultures, okay. All right, Hurst. Moose, moose are biggest houses. Yeah. Yeah. School of Fish, Metal Gear. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. So oh, that's cool, Underground. Yeah, you measured it and let it go. A birth of doves, OG. Yeah, that's my favorite, Raziel. Yeah, a murder of crows. A parakeet group is called a pandemonium. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, a group of Gen X. There's another one. What is it? There's something else called a riot. That would be ours, maybe DVS, a riot, or a hangover of Gen Xers. I think a riot would be cool, though. A riot of Gen Xers. Yeah, Christopher, I grow a bunch of cactus too. Cacti. A mayhem. Yeah, that would be cool too, Erica. A mayhem of Gen Xers. A fleet of rays. That's pretty cool, light day. A sarcasm of Gen Xers. Yeah, that's a good one too, Hurst. Yeah. A business of ferrets, a prickle of porcupines, a parliament of owls. That's a cool one. Parliament. A Nostination of peacocks, a tower of giraffes. Those are awesome. Yeah. Oh, you delivered some octopus as food? That's pretty cool. Yeah, a murder of Brandon Lee ghosts. A gaggle of geese. That's a cool one, AWOL. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I've seen that. Crows and ravens and shit, if you piss them off, like, you try to say there are a bunch of them in your yard and you go out there and throw rocks at them or something, do something to like attack them in some way or something, or you are deemed as a threat, they will remember you and take vengeance upon your ass. Crows will, and ravens and stuff. Yeah, those birds are awesome. A whole lot of common sense, Bucky. Yeah. Oh, I would. I've eaten octopus. No, maybe not. Maybe I haven't eaten octopi, but I've eaten squid. That's what I heard, Erica. It's rubbery. Calamari is in that squid. A congress of owls. Maybe. Yeah, MJ. Yeah, it's bullshit. And we don't need it anymore. It's antiquated stuff. I mean, they want to get rid of old stuff that actually has a function and doesn't matter if you change it or not at all. But then they want to hang on to old stuff that's really aggravating and should be gotten rid of. It doesn't make any damn sense. Larry, what's up, Larry? Glad to see you here. Glad you can make it, dude. Welcome to Gen X Thinks. Yeah, Jeff, prickle a porcupine. That was pretty damn cool. Oh, that that reminds me, AWOL, of a saying from, we have sayings that our grandparents passed down and stuff. But one of the sayings I heard in the past was tall enough to go goose hunting with a rake. That's one tall son of a bitch. Go, just rake them out of the sky. Holy shit. The first time I heard that, I about fell over laughing. Tall enough to go goose hunting with a rake. Yeah. You love octopi and calamari? Yeah, I do too. I've never had octopus, but I've had calamari. Is the singular of calamari calamaru, calamaris? That's an inquiring minds want to know. Oh, okay. Those are the real ones, Jeff. All right. Woke up listening to Stained. Yeah. 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 Slipknot. Yeah. I like Slipknot too. Oh, okay. Did you feed them underground when they came? Yeah. Yeah, Erica, the only thing that slowly stops the ache. Godsmack. Oh yeah, I like Godsmack. That's that end when grunge ended and they had just rock, Corn, Godsmack, Stained, and a bunch of bands like that. That was a pretty good era of music. Don't take the wooden nickels. Three Doors Down, yeah, that guy just died not too long ago. Metallica, oh yeah. Squid is not calamari. I didn't. I always thought squid was calamari. Okay. Oh, if you cut it wrong, it's tough. Oh, I didn't know that, Jeff. Oh, if squid as food is calamari. Tom and Jerry's your show, MJ. Non-point. Rick McGroin. I'm talking to you, Rick. What's up, dude, over there on Rumble? Rick is officially our first. Well, we had Laura Ann got on Rumble yesterday to tell me that I was on the wrong live stream. But Rick McGroin, hey, what's up, Rick? Glad to see you here, man. Yeah, I've been I've been keeping up with the chat on Rumble for I don't know a week or so now, waiting for somebody to comment. And Rick is our first official commenter on Rumble. Laura Ann doesn't count because she comments over here on YouTube all the time. As close as a Dinky Toys exhaust pipe. That's pretty cool. Stay curious. Yeah. Yeah. Well, welcome to Gen X Thinks, Rick. Glad you could make it, dude. I stream like this all the time. We just talk about Gen X stuff, dude, and and just the world at large today. Little conspiracy theory stuff once in a while to keep things interesting. Sneaker pimps. That reminds me of the Reebok pump. I used to love that shoe when it first came out. Tomcat's leaving us. All right, Tomcat, be cool, buddy. The tailgate parties in the back row of the drive-in theater like day, yeah. A murder of mindless millennials. Yeah, we don't pick on millennials very often. We pick on boomers and Gen Z a lot. But MJ's a millennial, so we got to give him some shit once in a while, don't we? Just so he knows that we like him. Nirvana too. All right, MJ. Okay. Fake calamari. Okay, Melody. If you go and order the rings, okay. Static X. Yeah, that's another one. The mewing of Gen Z. Yeah. Yeah. Better than therapy, Erica? Older millennials? Well, the older millennials are basically Gen Xers. I know a few older millennials, and they're not, you know, they're not, uh, they basically have the same stuff. They remember the same music and TV shows and everything. Uh, have this, they've got a couple of weird ideas, but that might be just personal things and not to do with their generation. I don't know. A litter of kittens or puppies. Yeah. Oh yeah, Power Man 5000. I forgot about Power Man 5000 Metal Gear. I'm glad you brought them up. Yeah. Isn't that Power Man 5000, isn't that Rob Zombie's brother or something? Oh yeah, I love Crab too, dude. Post grunge rock vibe. Okay, one of your favorite albums. All right. Your son is 32 years old, Melody. Millennial all day. Yeah, if we don't give the millennials some shit, then we got to give it all to the boomers. Not that the boomers don't deserve it a lot of times, but yeah, we got to spread the love. We got to let the millennials know we love them too. Astro Creep 2000. Yeah. Ah, me neither, Christopher. I haven't heard that either. I'm gonna have to break that out and knock the dust off of it and jam to it. 64. That would make you technically by the calendar Gen. There, depending on who you talk to, um, Jen Jones or Boomer, depending. Uh, your son's definitely a millennial because in the 90s, yeah, that's definite millennial. But you know, that early 60s, 60 through 64, I think that y'all, more are Gen X, unless you want to do the Jen Jones thing and claim your own generation. Uh, but I honestly think that the generations are more attitude and culture than some mark on a calendar. You know what I mean? Oh, Metal Gear, yeah, Seven Dust Filter and 311. Hell yeah, dude. Seven Dust is awesome. Yeah. Black Crows, yep, that's a good one. More human than human. Yeah. Rob Zombie got a lot of his lyrics from pop culture. More human than human. That's a quote from Blade Runner. That was that. What was that company? Shit. Now I'm gonna mind blank on the name of that company that made the replicants. That was their motto: more human than human. Youngest step kid is 19. Oldest is 23. That makes them all Gen Z, right? Hurst. Oh yeah, AWOL. Hell yeah, dude. Even Steely Dan. Electric Head Part 2, Hearst. I like all zombie shit. Typo Negative. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Thunder Kiss 65. Stop generalizing people. Yeah. Yeah, and that's part of you can see it. It's part of the division to, you know, and people should just be they shouldn't I mean, there are definite differences, cultural differences between the generations, but and people should be able to come together in different cultures and different ways, like we are here. Like Generation X. But they shouldn't be, like exclusive and all that stuff. And division. It should be good natured and friendly, and except when we're talking about actual boomers, then boomers are different. We can accept some silent gen and some millennials and stuff, but no boomers. I'm just kidding. Somebody will get mad at me for excluding the boomers. ZZ Top in 1990, Jason. That's awesome, dude. Corn, yeah. Follow the Leader. Flaming Lips. Weezer, yeah. Yeah. Meat Puppets, Toadies, the Pixies, yeah. Oh, Sound of Silence, the Disturbed version, yeah. Yeah, Light Day. Rob Zombie used to work on Pee Wee's Playhouse. Yeah. I never have watched any of his movies that he did went on to being a director and stuff. I never did watch any of those. Oh yeah, I used to love Rage Against the Machine back in the day. Everybody says they sold out. I haven't been paying attention. I don't know. Uh, but everybody says they sold out. I don't give a shit. I still listen to that old shit. Yeah. Yeah, Disturbed is awesome. When they first came out, they were some twisted sons of bitches. And then I remember when they decided that they weren't going to cuss anymore in their songs, and everybody was crying about that and saying that that they wimped out and everything. But I remember the dude was saying that they just chop it all up and destroy my songs when I have cuss words in them. So they just sound like shit. Nobody gets to hear the actual song, so I'm not even going to do it. Taproot, yeah. He'll put a spell on you. Yeah, he did make some pretty good horror flicks, Roz. NC Douglas, what's up? Good morning. Glad to see you. Rush. Yeah, Cinderella. Yeah. No, Limp Bizkit, Lincoln Park, Deftones. Oh, Mudvayne. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Jeff. That'd be awesome, dude. Spinal Tap. Oh, yeah, Melody. I love to sing too, but, other people don't love it when I sing, but I love to sing. Yeah, big groups. I get you, Bucky. Yeah, I'm with you there. Megadeth. It's good natured shit, MJ. We're just ribbing you when we do. We got to give you shit. Kind of like the boomers, MJ. Yeah, in a lot of ways. Yeah, yeah, me too, Roz. Devil music. Yeah, that's what my grandma called everything devil music. Stop listening to that devil music, Jesse. Gwar. Prodigy, yeah. Butthole Surfers. Oh, all right. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of older millennials do. You know, because they grew up, they were our little brothers and sisters or cousins, you know, and they hung out with us a lot. And um, they remember a lot of stuff that we did and listened to and watched. Primus, another good one. Roz, yeah. Yep, it's time, everybody. Our hour is up. So thank you for hanging out. I sincerely appreciate it. Talking about dreams and the nature of reality, which is always fun. The plural of moose is meese. Dog karma's on my side. It's meese, everyone. So yeah, and you know, language, plurals and all that, and how they're just changing shit just to change shit. We can all agree, most of us can, that daylight savings time, shifting the time back and forth, is just stupid. Why the hell are they still doing that shit? None of us know. We all want them to stop. Want to thank Rick McGroin over there on Rumble for hanging out with us. Yeah, that was awesome. Finally got somebody to chime in from Rumble. That was pretty damn cool. And then we got mooses. Yeah, underground mooses. And then we got into music. Everybody started throwing up awesome bands and songs. Yeah, I love reminiscing about good old days and the good music, good songs we listened to, awesome bands. So yeah, I appreciate all of y'all's, uh, all of your memories to add with mine and to remind me of stuff that I'd forgotten. So I'm going to say goodbye to MJ, Mr. Hurst, Bucky, Jeff Seven, hanging with Christopher, Light Day, Living and Active, Melody, Raziel, Underground. Did I say Mr. Hurst and Christopher already? Jeff Boyardee, OG Tango, Just Another Guy in the Woods, AWOL Stew, Metal Gear. Who else? Jeff Seven, Dog Karma, The Analog Kid, Erica, the winner of the major award, Oliver Rust, Doc the Butcher. What's up, Doc? Iron Maiden fan. All right, Joshua. So, for those of you who are new, I like to say goodbye to everybody. NC Douglas, if I can, as many people as I can. Did I say Melody already? All right. Well, I appreciate y'all coming by. So, thank you. If I have not called out your name, thank you as well. And I apologize for missing your name, but it's difficult here to get everybody. Jason Cheney. It's just so easy to, when you're scrolling this stuff, to pass by somebody. All right. I think I got everybody. Did I say AWOL Stew already? All right. And then Rick McGroin over there on Rumble. Goodbye, Rick. I appreciate you hanging out. Shannon. Goodbye, Shannon. Thank you for hanging out with us and reminiscing with us, Mr. Hurst. Y'all have a great day. Have a great week. And let's see. We'll send our dedication. We'll dedicate the spiel to MJ, Chicagoan today. Our millennial in the house, huh? Up there in Chicago. So, all right, MJ, you have a great day, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out with us and giving us a millennial spin on all this cool stuff we're talking about. Jeff Seven, Apocalypse, dude. Good man, Jeff. Thank you for picking up Tripwire slack. Hopefully, Tripwire has just gone up, and gone camping with his wife or something, because we haven't heard from him in a day or two, right? Hopefully everything's going good with him. Remember, he needs our prayers and our good vibes, or whatever you're into. Okay, so send those to Trip if you have a minute. All right, everybody. Again, this one's for you, MJ. Stay frosty, Gen X, and I'll see you on the next one. Damn, I thought that guy would never shut up. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and comment. If you'd like to support the channel by becoming a member, I'll put that link down in the description, or you can head over to the channel page and become a member that way. If you'd like to support the channel directly, you can do so by clicking on that super thanks button down there, or you can head over to Buy Me a Coffee and buy me a cup of coffee. I appreciate those of you who do that, and I'll leave that link down in the description as well. If you're interested in Gen X gear, we got some pretty cool stuff over there. Redbubble, Gen X Thinks, and Gen X branded stuff, t-shirts, coffee mugs, stickers, all kinds of cool stuff. That's where I got my Thundar the Barbarian t-shirt. But I'll put that link down in the description too. If you can't or don't want to support the channel in any of those ways, you can always do so by sharing these videos on your social media. That helps out one hell of a lot, so thank you very much those of you who do that. Also, we have the Discord channel now, so if you want to continue the discussion over there on Discord, I'll put that link down in the description as well. And I want to say a big thank you to all of you who support Gen X Thinks with your time or your money. It's all appreciated. I value your time just as much as I do anything else, so thank you, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you.